A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant political shift, former Deputy Prime Minister Barnaby Joyce has officially confirmed his defection to One Nation, ending weeks of speculation about his future in Australian politics. Joyce's announcement came during a formal event in Tamworth, where he was welcomed by One Nation leader Pauline Hanson, marking a new chapter for both the seasoned politician and the minor party. Joyce, who has spent over 3 decades with the National Party, recently announced his departure from the party to serve as an independent MP. Now, he is set to run for a Senate seat in New South Wales under the One Nation banner in the upcoming elections. Senator Hanson expressed her enthusiasm about Joyce joining One Nation, stating, "I have always been very straightforward about asking Mr. Joyce to join our team, and on making it clear this was always his decision. I am pleased he's chosen One Nation, and I welcome his experience, his advice, and his determination to get a fair go for farmers and regional Australia." This alliance is seen as a strategic move for One Nation, which is gaining traction in the polls as many Australians resonate with their platform. Joyce's exit from the National Party was not without controversy. His departure followed a long tenure marked by both achievements and challenges, including a tumultuous period during his leadership. In recent statements, Joyce criticized the Nationals, claiming that he felt stifled and unable to effect change within the party. He articulated his belief that remaining with the Nationals was incongruous with his commitment to serve his constituents effectively. Australia has eviscerated the nation's energy platform on a ludicrous quest to change the weather, Joyce stated, reflecting on his views regarding the current political climate and energy policies. He emphasized his desire to advocate for regional issues and farmers, aligning himself with One Nation's focus on these critical areas. Joyce's move has sparked mixed reactions, with some praising his decision to seek a platform where he feels more aligned with his values, while others, including current Nationals leader David Littleproud, expressed disappointment, calling it a betrayal of his constituents. Littleproud's statement highlighted the loyalty of the National Party members who supported Joyce throughout his career, stating, "It is disappointing for the people of New England and disappointing for the loyal National Party members who work day and night volunteering to support him." Barnaby has chosen to turn his back on the Nationals and on his electorate and instead join a party of protest, which is never able to achieve anything other than headlines. Meanwhile, Joyce has made it clear that he believes his decision will ultimately be judged by the voters of New South Wales. He stated, "If I'm given that opportunity by the people of NSW, then just like I have with everything I've done, I will fight tooth and claw to look after them." This sentiment echoes the growing trend of political realignments in Australia, as parties and politicians adapt to the changing landscape of voter expectations and concerns. The political implications of Joyce's move to One Nation could be significant. As the party continues to gain momentum, Joyce's presence may bolster its legitimacy and appeal, particularly among voters who prioritize regional issues and agricultural policies. With Joyce's experience and recognition, One Nation could potentially challenge the traditional dominance of the major parties in the upcoming elections. In addition to Joyce's political maneuvering, the Australian government is facing pressing issues related to the economy and cost of living. Treasurer Jim Chalmers has been actively discussing the government's approach to inflation and productivity, emphasizing the need for responsible fiscal measures in the upcoming mid-year budget update. Chalmers has also indicated that the government will not extend energy bill rebates beyond the end of the year, a decision that may have significant implications for households struggling with rising costs. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the intersection of Joyce's defection and the government's economic policies will be closely monitored by analysts and voters alike. The upcoming elections will serve as a critical test for both One Nation and the National Party, as they navigate the challenges of public sentiment and policy effectiveness. In the meantime, Joyce's transition to One Nation reflects broader themes of political identity and alignment, as politicians seek to represent their constituents' interests in a rapidly changing environment. With the next election on the horizon, all eyes will be on how these developments unfold and what they mean for the future of Australian politics. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.